It was wrong of us not to come to you for permission first.
How could you run away like that? We had no idea what had happened to you.
I'm sorry, Viridia. We just wanted a chance to save Mako.
And have you?
We've made a lot of progress.
2 cycles of the moon have passed since you left, and the land boy still has his powers.
It was never going to be easy. We've had to study him first, to see how the island has connected with him. We've learned so much, and you know how powerful Mimi is.
Sorry.
As far as lessons go, that was pretty much a waste of time.
I was trying to concentrate, really. I can't stop thinking about Ondina.
Me too. The Mermaid Council are going to be so angry.
They'll make us come home. I know it.
There were always going to be consequences to your decision to run away.
It's not just the running away. How's Ondina going to explain Erik and Evie?
Maybe she won't tell them.
It would be most unwise to lie to the Mermaid Council.
Is there anything else we should know before we make our decision?
No. Except Mako is our home. It's beautiful and special. We can't give it up without a fight.
I truly believe that Mako is lost. Nothing you can say will change my mind on that. However, I have been outvoted. The pod has decided that if there is any chance at all that you can break the merman's connection to Mako, you must try. You have until the next full moon.
Yes!
Do you understand?
Yes, Viridia. Thank you. You won't regret this.
That was awesome. I'm Neptina, but the pod calls me Neppy. Did you really run away to save Mako?
It's our home. Someone had to fight for it.
Everyone says how amazing Mimi's powers are, but I bet there's no way she could do this without you.
It's gonna be really tough. And sure, Mimi and Serena are there to help, but every fight needs a leader. I better go. And you should be at mermaid school.
Lessons are so boring compared to what you're doing.
Don't worry, Neppy. It may take a while, but Mako will be ours again.
How did it go? We're going back, aren't we?
They've given us until the next full moon.
Well, what did they say about Erik and Evie? You did tell them, didn't you?
I just didn't get around to it.
Ondina!
I told them what they needed to know. Enough to let us stay. That's what counts.
Serena! Serena! You shouldn't be alone this far from your pod.
You have legs? They're so weird looking.
What are you doing here?
Who is she would be a better question.
Neptina. Neppy. She's from the pod. I told you to go back to mermaid school.
You also said it was going to be a really tough fight to save Mako because you've only got Mimi and Serena to help. You're the leader, so I've come to volunteer. Put me to work. Let me be part of this.
You're the leader.
And we're just the help.
That's not what I said. Neppy, you can't stay. You have to go back to the pod.
But I want to save Mako.
You're going home.
No way I could swim that far again tonight. I'm hungry and I'm tired. I don't even know how I kept up with you, Ondina. You're so fast.
You could at least give her something to eat.
Fine. But if you're gonna come in, you'll need legs.
This feels strange.
That's all we've got. You look fine.
No, these legs, they're weird. I see why land people like to cover them up. So, what is this place? Who lives here?
Don't touch anything! What? Oh, it's a cat.
It's coming for us.
Poseidon won't hurt you.
There are cats everywhere on land. I'll understand if you're too scared to stay.
I'm fine.
Sit. There.
Looks like you've got your own One Mermaid fan club.
I had no idea she would follow me.
Well, she's your problem. Mimi and I have to collect ingredients for our next lesson, so we'll leave you to babysit.
If that's all right with you, oh great leader.
That is not what I said.
Are they going to look for the merman? Can I go?
No. It's very important that we don't reveal ourselves to the land people. Mimi and Serena have had a lot of practice. You haven't, so just sit there and don't touch anything. I'll get you something to eat, and then you're leaving. Crayfish and prawn. Neppy? Neppy, this isn't funny. Where are you? Ready for your next delivery?
Yeah, I'm completely out of fuel. Can you load up while I fill up?
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. Late again? I'll help.
You were meant to have been helping since 7. Where have you been?
I went for a swim and lost track of time.
Is that Erik speak for I slept in?
It means I went for a swim. I always feel at home in the water.
Well, while you were out having fun, I was in the cafe on my own.
Don't stress, I'm here now. I'll take that.
Oh, it's Mr. Helpful all of a sudden? Thanks, but I got it.
Erik, give me the box.
Okay, all good. Did you untie the rope?
Maybe David didn't tie it properly. It's out of fuel. That's why David left. Jump in and tow us back.
Me?
You're the swimmer. Is there a problem?
There you go. Enjoy.
Help! Somebody help!
That's Carly.
And Erik.
Help! Somebody help us! Why can't you go in the water? Whatever happened to...
I always feel at home when I'm in the water.
My ear's hurting.
What?
After my swim, it's hurting. I don't want to make it worse. Why can't you go in?
Without my swimmers. Oh my. What are you doing?
Stretching. Old tennis injury.
I've been looking for you everywhere. You can't just take off like that.
Look!
Neppy.
I trapped the merman.
Neppy,
What?
you've trapped the wrong one.
Come on, paddle. Salt water's good for sore hands.
Erik can't go in. They're trapped. We have to help them.
Not here. In front of everyone.
Got a better idea?
This is going on my blog. That girl up there, she's got powers. She's a mermaid too? What's happening? Why are we moving?
Must be the current.
Lucky for you. This is still going on my blog. What pod is she from?
She's not from a pod.
Every mermaid comes from a pod.
She's only a part-time mermaid.
She's a land girl?
Look, I have to go and sort this out, and you have to stay here. Don't move. Please.
Hey, what happened?
Nothing. Delivery's ready to go.
Huh. Thanks, Erik.
No problem.
You have to be kidding me.
I'm so sorry. That wasn't meant to happen.
Who's the kid?
She's from our pod. She's not even meant to be here.
You need to keep her under control.
I'm trying. Believe me.
How come there are two mermen? How did a land girl get powers?
That is none of your business.
Why didn't you tell the Mermaid Council?
Neppy, we know you're only trying to help, but we're dealing with a lot here.
The merman and the land girl are our friends.
How's that gonna help the pod come home?
It's complicated, and you're too young to understand.
No, I'm not. Tell me.
Look, our job's tough enough as it is without having to babysit some hatchling who's only going to cause us trouble.
I might be a child, but I'm not a liar. I thought what you were doing here was so amazing, but I was wrong.
Neppy.
Nice work.
Neppy.
She's
going back to the pod. She'll tell the Mermaid Council everything.
I guess that's it for us.
I don't think she's going back to the pod. Neppy loves Mako. She wants to save it as much as we do. She knows that if she tells on us, we'll never get Mako back.
So what are we gonna do?
Find her. Fast. Just because she's not going back to the pod doesn't mean she won't get herself into more trouble.
What if she's gone back to the pod?
She hasn't.
And you'd know because you're so good with people.
All right, I admit it. I treated her badly. Neppy's just a kid, and I let her think I was this big hero. I'm going back out.
If we're gonna keep searching, then we could use some help.
We can't ask Erik. Not after the way Neppy trapped him.
Erik wasn't the one I was thinking of.
We've already been out searching, but so far there's no sign of her. Neppy's young. She doesn't know your world. I realize it's a big thing to ask, and we're not exactly...
Of course we'll help you.
What's the plan?
Hey, you guys head north. Evie and I will split up and take the area south. We'll meet up in 2 hours.
Oi, hey! Wait, don't! There's something under the jetty. Check it out. Do you feel that? Something just swam past my legs. There it is again! Shark!
Neppy,
You're the merman.
it's okay. I'm here to help you.
Get away from me.
Neppy, if you stay here, you'll get caught. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in a tank, being peered at by land people? Come on.
We're going upstairs to get some food. Do you want anything?
Eat if you want. I'm going out again. If anything's happened to Neppy, it's my fault.
That's not true.
Look who I found.
Hi.
You had us worried sick.
I'm sorry. But Zach found me. He's not so bad. For a lamb boy.
Hey.
I'm so sorry for what I said to you before, Neppy. It was really unfair. Because what you did with Erik was so brave and clever.
I'm sorry I was so much trouble.
Well, you are a handful. But people probably say the same thing about me.
Just 1 or 2.
So can I stay and help you save Mako?
Neppy, I'm sorry, but you're too young to be away from the pod.
Anyway, you have to get back to mermaid school.
There's still so much you need to learn. And when Mako's ours again, we're gonna need brave, clever mermaids like you to help defend it.
I won't tell the Mermaid Council about your secrets. They don't know how hard you're fighting to save Mako.
I want you to have this. I love it. I always wanted a big sister. And when you're ready, I'll swim back home with you, right up to the edge of the pod.
Thanks for everything.
Travel safe, both of you.
Let's go.
Across the water, across the sea, under blue skies, feel